What up, people? Ah, man. I tried my best to not be late, and, well, I'm 20 minutes late. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. So anyway, we're going to be doing some ranking and testing of Red Skull. Now, here's the thing, if you're watching this on the playback, the 22-hour event just ended. We don't have a 22-hour event right now. I'm thinking we're going to get hit with a level up event. So, I'm going to level up the 3-star champion right now, and, you know, play around with the 3-star champion. And then I'm going to wait and see if the 22-hour event hits, and then I'm going to rank up the 5-star champion. But I have to wait until we see if it's going to be a level up or not. So, yeah, if you're watching this on the playback, and you're wondering, when is he going to rank up that gosh darn 5-star Red Skull? That's when. Is that a Lil Joe shirt? No, I made this. No, of course it's a Lil Joe shirt. Who else would make something this awesome? Yeah, this is the oh, it's so hard to tell right now, but it's the Saberman special. It is the Saberman special. What up though, people? What's up, Dicer? Brian, your skull may not be red, but it's just as bald. Pandaman Pete, thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. Alright, let me get a tweet out so we can get this started nice and quick. We're also going to have Cameron's going to hop on Skype with us as well. At least he said he would. I think he's going to be here. Let's get the tweet out. Dearest, not Marvel Champions. I finally, Pandaman Pete, we're going with kind of something that you said. I finally found someone I could. Oh, you know what? No, that's not gonna be good. I was gonna say finally. I was gonna say I finally found someone I can cosplay as, but wasn't this guy like a Nazi or something like that? I can't do that. Because the bald head thing is why I was saying I could do it, but no. I can't cosplay this guy, right? Pesco Getter sent over $2 saying, BG, Twitter, please, you'll be glad you did. What do we got going on the Twitters? I'll check it out in just a second. Check it out in just 1 second here. Hold it, please. In the meantime, you are going to get slapped. Slap. Thank you, dude. Okay. Let's get this tweet out. Drum of Champions, my head may not be red, but it's just as shiny. Okay, we can go with that. My head may not be red, but it's just as shiny. Because I am now live. Okay. Whoops. Little mistakes there. Tweet. Okay. Oh, that's right. I need to check the Twitters for Best Go Getter. Where we got here? What do we got? Hold on. All right, here we go. Oh goodness. Oh yeah, we got some beans. The beans, they are flowing. Oh, no. Can't listen to music. Might get copyright strucken. Alright. I don't think it played long enough for me to get in any kind of trouble, but I must be careful about the musics. But nice, dude. Nice. Okay. Let me, Cameron getting my pants off right now. Yeah, I think Cameron's gonna hop on. Cause you know how it goes, guys. While testing, it's not easy to read chat. If this is your first time to a Sunday testing stream, let me warn you, this is not a good night to be asking general, like, rank-up questions and all that types of stuff. Trying to figure out if Red Skull is a good champion. A lot of people already say he's a crappy champion. He might be, but I still have to figure that out for myself. This is not the night for, hey, can we, who is better, Old Man Logan or Papa Smurf? I don't know. Probably Papa Smurf. Old Man Logan is not that good. B Manny instead. I mean, B Manny is always welcome on, but it's late for B Manny. I don't know if he's gonna be on. I don't even see Cameron in here yet. So anyway, we might not even have Cameron if he doesn't come in here. Thanatos, send it over a buck. Where is your last one here, Thanatos? Thanatically toast. Up, Brian. What do we got? Hey, O'Brien, if I'm not here tomorrow, I've probably been kidnapped by my deli workers, or I'm seriously hungover. Enjoy your green butt testing. I will enjoy the green butt testing. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's a good kind of kidnapping, since you're talking about being hungover. Don't overdo it though, bud. Don't overdo it. Wait a minute. Wait just a gosh darn minute. How old are you? You're not gonna be hungover. You're gonna be drinking juice, right? Not alcohol. But yeah, thank you very much for the buck, dude. Mario or Luigi, BG? No, I mean, have you ever seen those Mario Kart clips of Luigi, the cold-blooded killer? Dude, how could I go against that? I don't want to die. Green butt, I thought it was purple pelvis. It is purple pelvis. Yeah. Any more uploads coming from the meetup? Yeah, there's 2 more uploads from the meetup. 2 more uploads from the meetup still. What's it called? Jungle Juice? Yeah. The Devil's Juice? Yeah. What's it called? 2 more videos from the meetup. A general, like, overview of how things went, and then some of the opening type stuffs. That is, still in the works. There's kind of a... I have to do something first before I can make those videos. You'll see soon. You'll see soon enough. It's something special. But yeah. Yeah, so tonight you guys will have to actually read abilities, play the champions, use your noggins, and make your own rank-up decisions. I know it's scary, but you can do it. Yes, you can do it. I just realized all I ate today was juice. Meth is one hell of a drug. Don't do drugs, kids. What? I need some food too. I ate crappy foods, man. I ate freaking chips. And by juice, I mean toast. Do you juice your toast now? Is that new? Okay. Anyway, so yeah, if you're just tuning in, I have both the 3 and the 5-star Red Skull. I haven't played either of them. Let's take a look at them next to each other. We sort them. There we go. Now they're on the left side of the screen. I like it better on the left side of the screen. So, I got 2 Red Skulls. Obviously, the one in the black and red border, the 5-star border, looks way better. Like, come on, son. He just looks way better. What was your final score? Is 42.4, I think. 42.4 million. But yeah, the one in the red looks way better. It's just I'm waiting for, like, I'm gonna take him all the way to rank 4 immediately. But because that's a lot of leveling up to do, I want to wait and see if there's going to be a level up event for that. In the meantime, we could take up the 3-star champion and test him out right now. The level up event, the 5-star. All right, let me be clear here. The 5-star champion is going to rank 4 at some point during this stream. Definitely during this stream. I'm just waiting to see if it's level up or not. Just waiting on that. Either way, he's getting leveled up, but I just want to see if I can get some free rewards along the way. Great Gunther BG, pull the 4-star sentry from PHC. Your thoughts, please. PHC 4-star champion, awesome pull. That is my thoughts on that one, Pixie Bell. Anytime you get a 4-star from PHC is a good time. As far as sentry as a whole, I'm not that big a fan of him. He's got a synergy with my boy Void that is sometimes kind of interesting. So it's good to have him for that and some other things. Can reset. It will be coming soon. Oh, is level up coming soon, but just not showing on mine here? Is that what it is? Okay. Well, either way, let's go level up the 3-star one right now. I'm not going to need to save the 3-star rank up because I'm going to get enough points from the 4-star one. So I already awakened the 3-star just to see what the awaken ability was. We'll take a look at that later. I didn't actually play with the champion. I just wanted to awaken him just to see what it was. I figured, if we want to test him unawakened, I've got the 5-star for that, so we can kind of do both and see how important it is to have him awakened. All right. Normally, I don't like to use the basic ISO here, the generic stuff, but I don't think I'll have enough tech ISO since I'm taking the 5-star one all the way to rank 4. So I'm gonna have to use some of this stuff. I try to save it to be more gold efficient, but sometimes you just do what you gotta do. Here, Red Skull is a wet noodle. Probably. Yeah, that's probably. I have an Impasta in my alliance. Oh no, the Impasta walks among the... Let's go grab some tech ISO. I do have some tech ISO, to be clear. It's just, taking a 5-star from rank 1 to rank 4. Oh, you know what? Maybe I have more than I thought. We might be okay on ISO, actually. This is more than I thought. Where the hell? I didn't dupe a tech champion today. Alright, whatever. I'm not going to question it. I've got it somehow. Let's use it. I guess I just overlooked it earlier. I only did like a quick glancing at it before, so. I think it's test him and test him good. I got his rank, his 4-star rank 395 and haven't played him at all. Alright, I'll do my best. I should try my best. Being still traumatized is about 8:15. Should I keep playing Despacito? You just got to get back on the horse, man. I know it's painful. I've been there, dude. It's painful as hell. You got to get the champion. You got to go for him round 2. It's the only way to solve the issue. There's nothing else that can fix it. Well, I mean, maybe a good... I was gonna say hooker, but that's not good. This is not family friendly. That's not family friendly. What the hell, man? All right, let's keep this going. We'll be going for him round 2 as well. Yeah, I'll be going for him round 2. It's gonna be a difficult grind though because I am not going to be able to grind like I did during round 1. I'm going to have to use a whole bunch of boosts and units to get this guy, which means it might not be worth it, but I'm going to do it anyway because he's, like I said, he's going to rank 4. He's going to rank 4 tonight. Wait, I have bananas and nut butters. Are those bananas? I don't know if those bananas are ready to be eaten, though. I just got them today. I mean, they weren't green, but, yeah. Proceed with caution on those bananas. It's good enough, I suppose. Ugh. Actually, hold on. There we go. Slightly more efficient. Okay. I stole one from work? Oh, okay. Or you borrowed one from work, you mean? Why not Smart Select? The Smart Select is not so good. I don't know. Yeah, I wish it was a little bit smarter. I wish I was a little bit smarter. Alright, let me see if I can see that 22-hour event right now. I was just thinking, you and Joel were selling real estate. Which one would be Hugh Honey and which is Vic Vinegar? I think Joel would be Vic Vinegar. I feel like he could pull off a good Vic Vinegar. Alright, level up, sweet. So in 14 minutes we could take the 5-star all the way up. I should have everything that I need. I had a feeling it was going to be a level up since we it was it cycled through all the other events first. Yeah, like the other days or whatever. All right, but let's take a look at his stats and abilities and stuff like that. Actually, we'll take a look at the 5-star stats when we'll take a look at the 5-star stats when I rank him up. Let's go just take a look at like some animations, get a feel for the character first, and then we'll take a look at his actual abilities. Let's get all these crappy champions the hell up out of here. Brian, what are you wearing? I showed it earlier. It's the Lil Joe special. Saberman! Alright. Let's get this little 3-star red dude. Should I give him any Sig Stones? I mean, I got a few I can give him. Let's take him up a little bit here. Let's take him to Sig 11. Let's do that. Okay. Sig 11, the reason for that is because there's 88 Sigs left to, to get him to max out, and that means if I pull him naturally from the crystals, I will he'll max out without going overboard. What's his Sig do? So his Sig, while charging heavy, you generate some power per second, and heavy charging can be held for an extended duration. Landing a heavy attack when the opponent dashes in, shocks the opponent, dealing a whole bunch of energy damage for 2 seconds. This has got to be so tough to do regularly, right? Looks like a nightmare. It does look like a nightmare. But this has got to be so tough to do. All right, what else does this guy have though? He's got some. I'm not a big fan of his Captain America World War II synergy, where it says well-timed blocks have plus 10% chance to perfect block for each buff on Red Skull. I mean, he can get that up to 100%, which means you can have perfect parry. But I feel like because his block proficiency is so high already, it's 77.7. Doesn't he already have like perfect block? Ew, another heavy intercept guy? Yeah, exactly, a heavy intercept. Heavy intercept isn't worth trying? Okay, well, I'm gonna try it. But yeah, doesn't this guy, if you have parry maxed out? I don't know, maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. Anyway. So the top synergy, just my initial instincts are but maybe there's some use for it that I'm not realizing. I mean, I suppose it could give you extended stun duration on parries too. That synergy is awesome for Cap, not for Scully. So the well-timed blocks generate a fury buff, increasing base attack by 20% for 5 seconds. It's not bad for Cap World War II, because I guess most of your openings you're gonna try to be landing a parry to get the opening. So you'll have the 20% a decent amount of the time, but even still, It's not like, I think I'd rather just have like a 6% attack synergy straight up. There's so many times where I'm attacking that I wouldn't have that 20% attack, right? I would want like a 6% across the board, just like a flat 6% or whatever. But anyway, let's look at the next one down. I actually like this one. This synergy I think is really cool. All villains gain plus 20% armor. 20% armor is a lot. It's a lot. It's like it's actually a lot. I mean, you're basically reducing damage by 20%, right? I think that's how that works at least, right? And because it's not a flat value of armor. It's not like gain plus 500 armor. It's just plus 20%. So if you have a champion that already has high armor, yeah, you're reducing a lot of incoming damage. And like armor reduces block damage too. So like for example, I would use Red Skull with Void. I would have to throw in one of these other guys, but I would try to get him with like Void or something like that and have the extra armor. I don't know why BG went for him. I'm sure there's a secret behind the scenes reason for it. I went for him because I have a tech rank up gem, pretty much. That's the reason. Alright, and the bottom one here intercepts heal block the opponent for 7.5 seconds. That's pretty good. This bottom one's pretty good. I'm not going to use it during the testing because I don't need to heal block Winter Soldier, but you know. I think maybe Cameron fell asleep. Just thinking about it. Maybe it's too late for him. Maybe he fell asleep. Cade, I don't know if you wanted to hop on at all. I know you've been doing a lot of other streams and talking a lot and stuff like that. So if you want to just rest your voice or something, dude, that is like totally fine. But you're also welcome to hop on if you wanted to. Go to Remo Legends Wolverine. Too far. Screw that. I do like the Punisher synergy here too, where 50% increased duration on heal block, armor break, and power lock debuffs. 50%. That's a lot. That is a lot. So yeah, I like 2 out of the 3 synergies. Nothing for like Winter Soldier is going to be too impressive, but you know. Thank you for your lovely voice. Once again, put my hubs to sleep. SpongeBob time. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's just throw in... I mean, you know what? Let's see what kind of team I can get here. Who does Kingpin have synergies with? Well, I guess the plus 20% armor is kind of a big deal for this. Yeah, none of these things help, right? Nope. Punisher 2099 already has no issues with heal block. I don't know a ton about him, to be honest. So yeah. All champions plus 20 energy damage once a combo of 15 hits or more is received. Yes, please. I'll take that. Alright, let's do this then. Let's just get these 3. So now we have the plus... So we've got plus 20% energy damage. This dude deals some energy damage. He's got plus 20% armor. And we got a whole bunch of... attack and stuff. Yeah, so this is cool. I like this. Let's roll with it. I can totes hop on if you'd like. Yeah. Please. Let's get you on here. Let me fire open Skype. Skype's all different now. Oh, what is this? Skype or Microsoft account? What? No. What's going on here? Don't do this to me, Skype. Just because I turned off the oh, no, here we go. That's weird. Would you also be able to start the call, to initiate the call, Cade? Alright, let me set it up so that people can actually hear. Skype wants a Microsoft account for Windows 10. Oh. Hello.
What's up?
Hold on, I gotta change this.
I wanted to come in with the cam. What's up, dude?
Alright, hang on. They cannot hear you. Currently setting it up. Hang on. Oh, wait. Is it showing? Oh, no, no. Okay. Dude, the Skype's all different now, and I was just barely getting used to it before, and now it's all different. I should have stayed.
Hmm.
All right, I think people can now hear you. Yeah.
Heyo.
All right, let me get everyone. Let me know if he's like too quiet or loud or what. Not, and I'll change it.
I'll count to 300. Just
Yes.
okay. 1, 2.
No, no. Well, prime numbers only though.
Oh, is 1 a prime number? 3. It's only divisible by themselves, right?
Yeah, yeah, like one and itself, I think.
By 1 in itself. Okay, so 1, 3, 5.
All right, they say they can hear you. One person saying too. I'm gonna turn you up just the tiniest little bit.
Billy said, "What's your safe word, Cade?" Harder is my safe word.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, all right, all right.
Um, I'm pretty sure Dicer hates me, and I don't know why. He's just like, if Cade's on call, I'm out. Dicer, I hope we can work it out. I love you.
Well, there's plenty of streams where you're not around, so.
I know. It's always funny to see like there's a few people in the community that are like, I don't know, they just like refuse to like follow. If you raid, they're like, oh, you're raiding that guy? No. Like, I don't know. Just funny. Hate is love. That's true. Billy said that. It's the opposite of love is apathy. So maybe I take it back. I'm pretty sure Dicer and I are in love.
Wait just a second. All right, so I just got into a fight with this guy. Where's my? Was I supposed to get a shock? Wasn't I from the heavy attack? This is total BS.
The only caveat to me being on is I'm not gonna be even 3% as knowledgeable as.
No, I mean, yeah, that's fine. I was just like throwing the question out there, just like the, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure. I haven't even gotten a chance to look into him too much, aside from just a couple videos that have been out there talking about his damage. I don't know much about his utility.
Yeah.
How much you put up for him at the end of it all?
Oh, he has to be dashing in. I guess that's what happened. He wasn't dashing or something. I put up 42.4, I think it was.
Oh, nice, nice.
42.4, yeah. All right, that was a good initial test. It was a great initial test.
That's good, yeah.
We're gonna have to do that again. Actually, let me check on the 22-hour. We got a minute and 40 seconds until I could rank up the 5-star version. So ranking up the 3-star was a total waste of time, I think, probably.
Are you going 455 right now on him?
I am, yep.
Okay, nice.
Casey Hassler sending over 10 big ones, dude. Thank you very much. Saying, test that red rocket. I plan on it. And then I'm going to test Red Skull.
As well, yeah. Nice.
Dude, thank you very much for the $10. That's very generous.
I'm super curious to see how he ends up being on D. Him and Heimdall.
Me too.
I'm curious about.
Yeah, I mean, I think Korg, that's the other one, right? I think he's definitely going to be a good defender. The other two, I'm not entirely sure about.
Gotcha. I haven't gotten a chance to really look into Korg at all. Like some of these, at least you get to fight in the uncollected quests and stuff. But
yeah, I think Korg has like thorns type abilities, and that's always a painful time.
Yeah, definitely. You can bypass it though.
I don't know a ton about him, but I think so.
Yeah.
Oh man, this heavy thing, it's tough.
Are you trying to heavy intercept? I'm delayed.
Yeah, a little bit. All right, screw that. Let's get some. Let's check out some animations here. So I like his animations. He feels very smooth, so that's good.
Yeah. Trying to look at it as you're playing it.
I like to throw the big ice cube. It's got a
Yeah.
always got a little weird kind of dash back. It feels smooth, but it looks weird.
Hmm. Oh, I
He's,
see. Yeah, he kind of hops and floats.
yeah, it's like
Uh,
it's very floaty.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
feels good though.
Hmm. Interesting. Who is Cade? I don't know. Who is Cade?
All right, so it looks like there's no cooldown on when he attacks to do the power drain thing. Okay.
So
I wish. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
So if you're getting his, it's the cap synergy that gives him super high block proficiency. That's, I guess it's a nice like defensive offensive technique where you just sit there and block and they take damage. But
Yeah. I wish that Red Skull had auto block. That way it'd make like the charging up heavy attack thing safer.
yeah, definitely that would make sense.
Because I do that with MODOK a lot for fun. Whenever I'm playing with MODOK, I'll just like stand there and charge up a heavy attack and hope that they dash in and just light them on fire.
Yeah.
And then I end up just auto blocking most of the time because I mistime it, but auto
Yeah.
block saves me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice thing about Medusa too.
Hobbit saying do the heavy intercept only if you have a special and throw the special if you miss the heavy. Yeah, that's definitely good advice. I was thinking about that
It's like
earlier.
Snake.
All right, level up should be on. Let me just double check it one more time here. Yeah, level up is on, so let's do this thing. Let's take Red Skull all the way up.
It's funny how efficient you are with your stuff. I'm so impatient with level ups. I don't even remember the last time I waited for a level up event.
Dude, I need those 25 units.
It's crazy. Well, the funny thing is that we kind of were laughing about it in the Alliance. There'll be guys that are like sitting on essential 565s, and they're like, I'm waiting for a level up event. And I'm like, how much is a potion? You're waiting for the 25 units? Come on.
Yeah, so I was definitely gonna rank this guy up either way.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause I won't do that. Like if it's gonna somehow like jeopardize the alliance or something like that, then no, screw the 25 units.
Yeah.
If it's like a prestige thing, then yeah, it happens before AQ starts, no matter what. And if I'm throwing him in war, same thing.
Yeah.
But still, those 25 units, they add up.
It's true, and you just kind of wish you knew when the level up events were coming. Like it's.
Yeah.
I remember Dooley waited to do his 565 void. He waited like there was like a week without one, and finally he was like, "Fine, I'm doing it." And like 3 hours later, there was a level up event. It was. You just never know.
Captain, so why are you rank 4ing him? Cause I got this tech gem, dude. It's just burning a hole in my pocket. I want to use it on somebody. And Red Skull, that's who it's getting used on.
Nice.
Maybe he'll get a kill in Alliance War. If he gets 1 kill for this entire season, I'll be happy. That's all I'm looking for. Just 1 kill.
Nice thing is too, even if he doesn't end up being a good defender, I feel like new champs can throw people off the first few wars anyway.
Yeah, exactly. If they're not familiar with the animations or something.
Yeah. Heck, I feel like there's still Proximas and Corvuses that are throwing people off, in war here and there. Because people don't quite. I mean, it's just depending on the node, but just a weird animation thing. And
yeah, absolutely.
Quick shot said, so you're going for him in arena after using a tech gem on him? No, you're gonna go again, and then if you don't get him, use a tech gem. Right?
So it's a rank up gem, not an awakening gem.
Oh, gotcha.
I might have said awakening gem. No, just out of habit, but it's a rank up gem.
Gotcha. Nice. That is kind of prestige. I haven't even.
I threw out the garbage, and that's all that happened. I swear. What in the world?
Something break or something.
I don't know. I didn't hear anything.
I didn't either. Yeah.
I don't know what my wife's talking about.
Captain Bay rank up gem. I think you did say awakening. Oh, okay. Did you see Cap's Loki tutorial after he pulled his Lokis on Twitter?
No, I didn't see it.
How to best use this champ. It was fantastic.
Oh! I think I saw that in your stream actually.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. That was awesome. I agree. I agree. Efficient use.
it's a good way to use him.
Yeah.
I mean, people have been using him to take down like Medusas and stuff like that, so he's not
Yeah, no,
completely useless. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to get those pulls either.
I think for
So
him a
yeah,
lot like slightly longer refresh on his curse, like a longer duration would be clutch, and I think a little more damage would be nice. Uh and then I think
yeah,
YouTube ranking him up.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
But
No one tried to pick me up or hit on me. It was great. Oh, okay, good.
nice. Oh, I see.
All
Is
right,
that
so you
still
see,
going on? That guy who's that neighbor who's hitting on you guys?
yeah, but usually just me though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll
I
just
get it
tell
the
him. I was gonna
worst.
say, does he know we're seeing one another?
Yeah, he knows. He's just that type of guy, you know.
Rude.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, so I got this rank up gem here. This is the only reason why I'm doing this. Notice my tier. Oh wait, does it not show? Okay, there we go. I have to scroll down. Oh, actually, well, I do have 4 tier 2 alphas at the moment. So that's kind of embarrassing. I was gonna say, look at how I have 0 tier 2 alphas, but I have 4 of them. But these are being saved for my next rank 5 champion, which is probably gonna be Spidey. So the only other way to strengthen my roster, any kind of way, is with this rank up gem. So away we go, rank up gem.
You look at his chest, it looks like he tried to do the Iron Man thing, but he got tired and he was like, whatever, just jam this thing in here. I don't know. Like it's
Yeah,
not just that Tesseract.
yeah. I just call it the ice cube because I don't know what
Let's
that
give
thing
it.
is.
Laura,
I
go.
did notice that it was in the back, like the ice cube is in the background of one of the levels. I didn't realize that until
Oh, is
after.
it? Yeah, I didn't even see. Huh. In the uncollected quest?
No, like in one of the actual like like the fighting screen backgrounds, you know.
Ooh. Is it like they just added it, or it's just an old Tesseract that's been around for a while?
It's probably been there forever.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Dude,
didn't know it was a thing.
they introduced the new arena. I almost wish that they would cut out one of the characters they introduce every month and just instead give us an arena for that month, like a new, I don't know. Like you know what I mean? Like the actual background. The last one they added was that one I don't know, looks like Mordor or something. The one with all
Yeah,
air and lava.
yeah. Yeah. I guess I don't care as much about the levels
Oh really? Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, like I'm fine with the levels that we have actually.
They could totally be like disorienting if you had too much going on in the background. Like, they could be distracting for new ones, but it's just so nice to have a new one after however many years of the others. I think what was the last one introduced? Maybe there were others, but I remember when they introduced the Ultron one. I'm sure there were others that got introduced after it. I don't remember what the original ones were, but it seems like they don't do it too often.
Yeah, they definitely don't do it all that often.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm out of tech ISO, so now I am gonna use the smart select thing. I didn't want to. I was hoping that I can just do this with all the generic. Actually, what I should do is pop open a 4-star crystal until I get tech ISO. Actually, and
Oh yeah.
that's what I'm gonna do.
Nice.
Screw this.
All the efficiency things I never think to do. Well, also like it's always nice. Like you're like, oh, I'm whatever, 2,000 shards away from a 5-star. It's fine. I have a million crystals I can open to get those shards.
Yeah.
So I'm so impatient with it.
Let's hope
Yeah.
I get a tech. This is not a tech champion.
Mm,
Man, I feel like there's a couple of champions that I just can't seem to awaken. Black Bolt being the one that I want to awaken the most, and I just can't
ooh.
awaken him.
Who else is unawakened in your 4-stars?
Um, I have Mephisto at rank 5 as a 4-star, and he's not awakened.
Awakened, yeah.
That kind of bothers me.
Yeah.
Daredevil, the
OG?
No, the Netflix one.
Yeah. That's weird. I still haven't pulled Wolverine on the second account. He's my second champ on the first one.
Hmm.
And I'm like, come on. Just because I want to accidentally use a gem on him.
Very funny.
Dude, that's a good video.
Well, damn, I just popped open all my 4-stars and I didn't get a single tech champion. That's
It happens.
all right. Let's try again with some PHCs real quick.
3 stars and yeah.
Oh, I think I forgot to fill up my ISO inventory though, so now I have a bunch of the big ISO bricks in there and nothing I could do with them except for sell them to make way.
Ooh, yeah.
Whoops.
Hmm.
Come on, game. Just give me one 4-star tech champion, please.
Also just me, said BG. I tried to go to your website. It says it cannot be found. Why is that? It's because the website is too powerful and too well developed that most browsers simply can't load it.
Yeah, you need a very powerful computer. Like even those quantum computers, they're not powerful enough.
Yeah.
You need like a titanium computer.
Yeah. It's when something's that finished, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
It's tough to load.
I got another 4-star. 2 4-stars, holy crap. Still neither of them tech though.
Ooh.
This is unreal.
Oh, nice. Dude.
I'm happy about this. Like, this is a sweet pull.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining at all, but where's the tech champion at? We're gonna keep going.
Let's do it. Mass opening. Unplanned opening.
Another 4-star, holy crap.
Oh wow. I do feel like they come in waves. I mean, it's totally RNG, but like I feel like they come in waves. It'll just be like a long time, and then you're like, oh, 2 of them.
Yeah. I mean, how many 4-star shards do I have? No, not even close.
Somebody said, can you please play Cap World War II with the Red Skull synergy?
We can maybe do that later. I want to test Red Skull out a little bit more on his own first.
Inferno Saiyan came in with $2. Said, bro, where's your updated Infinite Streak video?
Inferno Saiyan, thank you very much, dude, but there's not going to be an updated Infinite Streak video. Hate to break it to you. That information is going to be in written form on the website when the website is live again.
Hopefully,
I think it's
planning on streaking in 2018 or 2019.
Yeah, I'm gonna streak. I'm gonna streak in 2018 for sure. But yeah, I think I don't know. It's Infinite Streak stuff. I think it's better in written format. So thank you very much, Inferno saying. But yeah, there's not gonna be a video on it. Yeah. I mean, maybe I'll make a video talking about it or something like that. But you know, it's not going to be a whole big thing. It's just gonna be like, hey, this is how you use this written information. This is how you use these references.
Are you thinking that by this Comic-Con there's going to be something website related released?
I sure hope so. Otherwise, I feel like I can't show my face there. So yeah. All right. Damn it. Where's a tech champion? I'm about to throw in the towel on this. No 4-star tech champions.
That's crazy. You could. How much more ISO do you need? You could do some 3 stars and see, but.
Yeah. I guess at this point it's a. Oh. All right, one more. I'm gonna pop up with one more batch of 10, and that's it.
You're gonna end up when you're wrapping up the stream. You're gonna end up only having ISO crystals to spend.
Yeah. Crap. All right, one more batch of 10. That's it. I swear. I'm working on Summoner Advancement score right now, guys. That's what I'm doing.
This kind of reminded me of Joel's openings. His when he'd go for whatever those 4-star crystals, and he's like, "I've got a problem. I can't keep units."
Yeah, the GMCs.
Yeah. Well, no, GMCs. Remember, it was the other ones that he used to do. It was when, like, I think GMCs came out right when I was retired, but right before he would do those like 4-star ones.
Oh, would he?
Yeah. That
Okay.
was the old way to get new champs.
Yeah. I've got a new champion right now, and I have every single 2 and 3 star out of these. So this is a 4 star. I think it's gonna be. I think it's Killmonger. I'm
Ooh,
just gonna put it out there. I think this is
ooh.
Killmonger,
Okay, I'm gonna be
which
delayed, so
will save me some time in the arena.
I'm gonna react when you react, but I'm not gonna know what it is. Oh my god! Did you? Oh man, that one
It's a tech champion.
is it?
That
Oh,
doesn't give me ISO.
I so dude.
Oh man. All right. Well, there's my tech champion. Wow. Okay.
I've had that issue so much recently. Like I just need ISO, and I keep pulling new 4 stars. I'm like, no.
Oh my god. All right. Well, looks like I still am grinding for who is it again? Killmonger? Yeah, Killmonger.
Oh,
All right, well, that was a fun adventure into opening up all of my crystal stash. Let's go back to ranking. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sell this stuff. Damn
uh,
it. Inefficient use of the ISO.
do you not? Did you not? You got some tech ISO though, right? Or you just have to sell to make room.
Yeah, I got some. And yeah, I'm just gonna sell this stuff to make room.
Awesome reaction. Thanks, Max. Trying my best. Keep people entertained. Dude, we get so like in some hobbits labyrinth runs, like it gets to like 4 a.m. and you get so slap happy.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? No, not slap happy. What's the punch drunk? Why do I mix those two up? They're like totally different.
Are they? Is Slap Happy not? I thought
I
that was right.
see. Okay, hold on. Let me. Punch drunk. Oh no, no, no! It's not punch drunk. It's absolutely slap happy. All right.
Yeah, don't you have to be like drunk or drinking to be punch drunk? Is that?
We're punching each other. You get to a point where you just start fighting. Okay, it is slap happy. Nice. No, I know English.
Why sell it? Just use it. The ISO, because that's how you run out of gold. If you use the wrong color ISO. I'd rather use the generic stuff if I have to use something other than the right class type. The class stuff sells for too much.
Dude said watching you rank a champion is painful.
I'm sorry. I know this is the longest rank up. This is why I don't do rank up videos. This is awful.
Yeah, I feel like nowadays you just like have to fast forward through like all of it.
Yeah, if like the few times that I've done a rank up video in the past, however long, I just like cut immediately to the end.
Yeah.
It's like hit the rank up button, and then boom, they're already max level.
That would be a good one to have, like your intro and whatever, and just like 4 seconds of like you doing the last level, hitting the thing, and giving a thumbs up.
Yeah. Yep.
Good, like a 7-second vid.
Yep. Oh, it's like yeah, the entire video. Yeah, actually, that would be pretty funny.
Just that last level.
Almost there, guys. Almost there. You have 4 million gold? I know. I used to have like 12 million gold. It's going down.
Whenever someone's like, man, I just can't get below 20 million gold, I'm just like, kindly leave. I don't know, man.
I would be out of gold if I didn't do stuff like this. So
Yeah, yeah.
I would have ran out of gold a long time ago if I wasn't doing stuff like this.
Yeah. Draft that said for the record 4 mil is low. I have 16.5. Yeah, yeah. I think like dudes who are grinding arena all the time, like it's not so much gold they have.
Yeah. The award for the the longest single champ to rank up. All right, hold on. Maybe if I do this, let's go faster. If I grab these and then these, we'll skip the tier 2s.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that'll be better. 16.9, man. Gonna get all gold jealous now.
Congrats, my brother twins, Sarango. Congrats to you too, dude. Sarango, I didn't even know you were grinding, and you got like 50 million, dude. You're a monster.
Nice. Do you still have Suicide Spect?
I do still have suicides on right
Yeah,
now, yeah.
his prestige is looking nice, but yeah, no, it's the Suicide.
Yeah, it's totally the suicides.
Yeah.
We're almost there, guys. This is going faster now. 2 more levels to go.
Zach said, "How do you feel about non-duped voodoo?"
I I think he kind of needs to be awakened for most activities.
Yeah.
But you could use him in Alliance Quest, and if you don't have any other sustainable champion for you, if you don't have any other sustainable champion, he'll be a sustainable champion for you.
Yeah.
I'm
I
at
think
$10 back now. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
the nice thing about unduped, he still works to like for heavily buffed opponents, like like your war machines and all that sort of stuff. He still converts stuff nicely, but yeah, he's so dupe dependent otherwise.
Yeah. Yep.
Gloria Man came in with $2. Said, "Heard you pulled Red Skull. Congrats. He any good?"
We're about to find out. Finally about to find out. Glory man, thank you very much for the $2, dude. Oh man.
This is
I
why
knew
it's typically 455, just in case he's good.
Yeah. I know you've been in here the whole time, Gloria man. Busting my balls. Alright, let's go actually play the champion now. Woo! Here we go. Let's get this 3-star out of here. Let's put the 5-star in. The border it just looks so good for some reason. The colors just match like perfectly. All right.
Oh, I see the 5-star border. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, for him, yeah, just like the red and orange and stuff.
Yeah.
He's kind of sassy in his pick, you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah. He looks like he just he's in an elevator and somebody farted.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. He's trying to be polite.
Yeah.
He notices.
Or actually,
not gonna say anything, just so you're not embarrassed, but he knows and he disapproves.
yeah. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
So he's got pretty low HP, only 20,772 as a rank 4 champion. That's really low.
That is low.
Like Gwenpool, I think has like 22 million, or I'm sorry, 22,000, and Gwenpool's is a little bit on like the average, little below average side. So.
Yeah.
All right. Stats wise, this dude's a tank. 79.4% block proficiency, and even his armor rating is a little bit higher than average at 23.5. So the dude's very tanky, and with that extra armor synergy, he's not going to be taking a whole lot of damage on his blocks. Crit damage and crit rating, they're both in the dumps. That's why his damage is pretty lacking. Also, his base attack is actually, wait, his base attack is good. Am I seeing this right? 1909?
I'm looking at because we were just talking about base health. I'm looking at my Ghost Rider, and his base attack without synergies or without masteries is 1763. So that's not bad.
Yeah, his attack is like above 1900. It's really good. Is there something I'm missing though? Does that include? Is that including? Hold on a second. Is that for some reason showing the plus the synergy?
Suicides. Oh, it's the synergy.
Okay, it is. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
1705 is what his actual base attack is. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That makes a lot more sense.
I didn't know that it actually showed synergy base attack when you looked at the screen and
that's probably where that bug comes from for Labyrinth, because we're not supposed to be able to get them above 2k base.
Yeah.
So it's got to be where that comes from. I wonder if Kabam's going to fix it now that people can get rank 5 champions and it doesn't matter as much.
Yeah, makes sense.
But all right, let's go back to all right. So his base attack is on the low side. His crit and crit rating very low. So that's why his damage probably sucks, unless he could do some crazy shock damage type stuff. I don't have him awakened here, so I can't even really play around with the heavy attack thing. I don't know how much damage that would deal. He gains crit resistance too, so yeah, this dude's very tanky, and energy resistance. He gains additional armor for the for gaining bars of power, so he's gonna have 10. He's gonna have an extra like 2,200 armor, and then the 20% armor on top of that. Dude's gonna be straight up tanky as hell.
Like a Thanos kind of setup.
Yeah. The armor ups go away if I block, though. That's the only thing. So although he's tanky, I'm gonna lose some of that tankiness just for blocking.
Yeah, yeah.
I think this is a really interesting way to power drain, though. Blocking power drains 10% of the opponent's max power and inflicts some damage.
Yeah, and along with the tankiness and stuff, that's interesting utility.
Yeah.
It's just like the one thing you worry about, and it was kind of the thing with Luke Cage and before the buff, and you know, like these tanky characters that are like, they're not going to be great for line clearing if they're a timeout risk. That, you know,
Right.
although people are getting them for D mostly.
Yeah, yeah. And his other, there's actually not a whole lot to his, like he's got a bunch of stuff in his description, but as far as like what people need to know, he gains an armor up every time you gain a bar of power. Those armor ups do a couple of things for you. They give you crit resistance and energy resistance. If you block or parry with an armor up, it'll use one to power drain the enemy. The opponent's power rate is reduced by 10% for each debuff on them, which is kind of cool because if you put some, I mean, you know, if you have this combined with the collar tech mastery, you can actually reduce their power gain by quite a bit. Like resonate, collar tech, the shocks that you get. I mean, your damage is going to be so bad that you're probably not going to want to, you know, continue living. But
Yeah.
it's still kind of cool.
Yeah.
And then as far as other stuff, heavy attacks. If the opponent is stunned, it'll heal block them. I don't know how useful that actually is. Special attack 1, the final hit refreshes all shocks on the opponent inflicted through Red Skull's abilities and stuns the opponent for 2 seconds.
So does that mean if you parry and heavy, that heal blocks them?
Actually, yeah. So I guess that is kind of useful.
Very useful, yeah.
Wasn't thinking about the parry stun.
Yeah.
Special 2, each hit shocks the opponent, dealing a bunch of energy damage over 2.5 seconds. Shock duration is increased by 50% for each buff on Red Skull. These shock debuffs stack up to 5. So they'll actually last a decent amount of time with enough armor up. And then Special 3 drains all power and deals some damage for the power drain. And again, armor buff. All right, let's go play with him.
Let's do it.
Hey, you got him. Congrats. Total poop. Aaron Abdo. I don't know. This is the first time playing with him. It took me an hour and a half to level up the champion.
To rank him up. Yep. We've been ranking since 7 p.m. Eastern. Good counter to hype. It's always funny how they chose. I mean, I guess it was on purpose, but they chose the tech class to counter power gain, which you see so much power gain in the cosmic.
Yeah.
Metchamp is making collar tech worth it. Miguel, well, I don't know. It's early. Oh, try that. Try the heal block. Try the parry heavy.
Okay. Yeah, there's the heal block.
Dude, that's super useful to have like that readily available.
And that counts as a debuff too. So while they have that heal block on. Oh, so that synergy where when you intercept, is that what it was? You put a heal block on the enemy.
Is that what it was?
I think so. That actually, because it counts as a debuff, like Dude, this shock's lasting a while.
Yeah, those are long.
Oh, come on. I thought I was going to extend the duration of those.
This would be kind of nice for arena. You just heavy and you're like, hey, screw your willpower.
Yeah. Alright, let me get him to an L2 again, and I should be taking like next to no damage here. Yeah, those are taking for 25 a bullet. I don't know what they normally tick for, but I feel like 25 is pretty low.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting punched in the face, and like it's, you know, I'm taking some damage, but it's not a lot of damage, you know?
Yeah.
He's very, very tanky.
It's tanky, yeah.
I don't know why, but I'm enjoying this right now.
Is so his armors have crit resistance, and the bullets bleed you on crit for Winter Soldier?
I don't think they need to crit for me to bleed. I think I don't know why it's not bleeding me.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Its ability that I didn't read, I guess.
Yeah, no bleeds on any of those bullets so far.
Dude, this guy's kind of cool, man. I like it so far. Yeah, I'm not going to use him to farm potions off of Winter Soldier here or anything, but tanky as hell.
Yeah. Aaron Abdo, so maybe not total poop on defense. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. He is super tanky. Dude, look at that with those armors building up. Like combos are counting for like less and less.
Oh, there's the bleed. I wanted to just see if he would deal some damage to me. This is kind of cool though, man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, yeah, he did get it on you.
Dude, he hit me 61. He hit me 61 times to kill me.
Yeah.
Good lord.
That's great.
Brian, test how much damage he deals on blocked attacks. Yeah, we got to do that. Let's go back and do this again. This is fun, man. I like this champion. I'm happy that I got him. Immediately, I can tell I'm happy that I got him.
It's having champs too that feel different than the
yeah
kind of thing.
Yep. I'm excited to dude. This totally just made me excited to actually go back to arena. Before I was like, dude, screw arena. I don't want to play it anymore. But I'm ready again.
That's awesome. Dude, I can't even imagine those feature grinds. Did you refresh? I only got to catch a little bit of today's stream and a little bit of the night streams the last couple of nights.
I did not refresh, and I did not use a single boost.
Ooh, nice.
So this next time around, I'm not going to have as much time, though, and I'm going to have to boost and refresh quite a bit.
Gotcha.
You take a different rank 4 in and just die. I want to see the base comparison of hits to die. Yeah, sure, we could do that. Let me play around with this just a little bit first. How much damage was he taking on my blocks? I couldn't tell. You know what? Let's completely power drain him right here with my L3. Vigi, what's the max stack of armor ups Scully can get? 10. He can get 10.
Let me see. Cody said take him in versus Domino Buffet in Uncollected. I suppose with the but although so many of those buffet nodes are limber, but the heavy thing, the stun thing, just having that heal block on command is kind of interesting.
Dude, the damage is actually pretty like the parry damage.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get back up to 10 armors because it does more the more armors you have.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get to 10 and then block. I think it was over. I think it was like, was it 3,300? Did I see that right?
Now look.
Use the L2 here. I think Suicides is playing a role in that too, though.
Yeah.
Extend those. Let's do that. Get the heal block going. He's got a bunch of debuffs. He's not going to be gaining like any power now. Look at that. Holy crap. Dude.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Dude.
Power control's nice.
Oh, I'm psyched.
I'm looking out for the parries.
Okay, all right, yeah. Let me block right now, and we'll just see how much damage I take real quick,
Yep.
or how much damage he takes. So yeah, that was over 3,000. That's not bad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That could mess somebody up in Alliance War.
Yeah, like 3,300 something for
Like,
27 for that one.
yeah, so like against Winter Soldier, I mean, who cares about 3,300? 3,300 is nothing, but 3,300 in Alliance War?
Yeah.
That's something, you know? Like, I mean, you can totally avoid it. You could play around it because you have to attack into him when he's blocking to do that. But there might be a situation where you get backed up against the corner or something like that, and you're just trying to make a move, just trying to get out of the corner, and he's like you can't attack into him while blocking or something.
He is crazy tanky. You know what you should do? You should do the Red Skull. His block efficiency is good enough to where I feel like you could just block the whole time and take Winter Soldier down.
Well, all right. So the only bad thing is the armor ups. They like every time you block.
Oh, they drop.
They drop off. Yeah. Does armor ups drop off for any other reason than hitting into him? No, I don't think so. I don't think so, Dubes. Mama Magic likes her armor ups. Yeah. So this dude is super counterable. Like he's very counterable, right? Like there's a dozen champions that can crush this guy, and a lot of them are like the main champions that people use. You know, Corvus. I mean, he's a villain, so Blade, Magic, Morningstar. He's not going to be the #1 defender of all time or anything like that, but. He's cool. People really don't like this guy? I'm actually surprised. I thought I was going to hate him too. I really did. I thought everyone was correct. I was like, yeah, people are going to hate this dude. He's garbage. He's fun.
He's not as backdraftable either. You're not going to be punching into his block as much, like all the time to kind of get him to come at you, you know? Like,
that's true, yeah.
Maybe you will, but I don't know. It's just, it's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how actually useful this guy is going to be attacking-wise or defending-wise, but as far as, like, his abilities, everything feels like it plays together pretty well. He's fun. Aaron Abdo sent it over $5 saying, BG, want a race? Your 45 Red Skull versus my 3-star Star-Lord. You start it. If not, can you please tell me what the cutoff for 3-star Spidey is? Thank you very much for the $5, Aaron Abdo. I think I could actually beat you in that race. You know what? We're gonna. I'm not gonna do that just yet. I want to do one other test first, and then I'm gonna do a timed thing, and I'm gonna see how fast I can take down Winter Soldier. We're actually gonna do that. But hold on. Somebody asked for a reference of another 455 in here to just to see how well or like how many hits they take to kill. All right, we're just gonna take in Gwenpool. Gwenpool has more HP than his more HP. I was thinking about Luke Cage, but Luke Cage has a class disadvantage, so I don't think that'd be good.
Yeah, Gwenpool's gonna have those bleeds taken for a lot. Although I guess he's got the energy on the S2. But...
Yeah. Oh, Gwenpool actually has only 21 and change. Okay.
BG, can Red Skull's damage back from block counter masochism? I feel like you could counter masochism with a heal block, right? Like just like parry. Well, he's gonna eat that first parry, but parry a couple times, heal block them, and let them punch into your block. Is that a good way to run masochism?
I don't know. Masochism's weird. Like I have to actually play it in order to.
Yeah. You gotta feel.
Yeah. Jen Jacob sent it over $1. Where's your last one here, Jen Jacob?
Is it the one about Coco Jumbo?
Oh no. I don't know what that is, but let me see if I could find it.
BG, did Kate sing you Coco Jumbo? I just left the bar. I think that's the one.
Oh, I see.
It's,
what is Coco Jumbo?
It's a song we made up in Hobbit's stream. Cause it's an actual song. Somebody was like, "Hey, can you do you know that song Coco Jumbo?" And I was like, "Of course." And so I just made up a song. And so I just like the last couple nights we just keep singing this Coco Jumbo song. We made a whole backstory, and
I like it. I like the sound of it.
it's not bad. It's not bad.
All right. Let's. I'm gonna start up a timer. We're gonna do this thing.
Nice. How many hits did Gwempo go down in?
21.
Okay.
I forgot how to do my timer. Here we go. It's been a little while. So, just for the record, I don't think that this is going to be super fast. That's not... I'm not trying to, like, brag about the Red Skull kill speed. We're just doing this for scientific purposes.
Mm-hmm. For science. Jen Jacob, sing it, damn it. Soon.
All right. Aaron Abdo, you ready? I'm gonna go in. I mean, I'm just using a timer here, so you could time this later if you really want to. But let's do this. Any guesses on number of hits? Do you guys want to try to guess the number of hits?
1,212.
That bad, huh? All right.
I don't know.
All right, let's do this.
Because that's cheating.
As soon as I load into the actual fight, that's when I'm gonna hit start on the timer. It usually
Okay.
takes like 2 seconds to show up. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Nice. Let's see. Are you're gonna try not to block, or are you doing it with the full on blocks? And...
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to block really. Ooh, whoops.
Yeah. All right, let's see. But this is with suicides too. So we're comparing.
This was suicide, yeah.
So for comparison, we're comparing this to that Archangel 29 hit one.
Yes.
No, actually that was a 565 though with suicides, right? I think. And actually, Brutal did it quicker with his spark, or in fewer hits. People are guessing. There's some 400, some high 300 guesses.
Extend it, please. No, I think I mistimed it. Damn it.
That's a ton of debuffs. That's super useful.
Well, it like reduces his power rate, which is sweet. I want to do this again. I clearly got off to a bad start here. Damn it.
Doob said, how many hits you say? I say we don't find out, as you'll die this fight.
I might. I've made many, many mistakes here.
Let's see. So,
No. Stop using my armor ups, damn it.
let's see if we can get this combo in the 20s. I believe. Let me see. See how it doesn't extend on first hit.
Oh, I gotta do the heavy attack first there. That's what it is. Uh-oh. I'm still alive.
Ah,
Oh no, he comboed it right into the... Damn it. Oh, I totally want to do this again. Alright, what am I? Am I like 225? And he's like halfway dead here?
I don't know. It's hard for me to see your combo.
Alright, I'm just gonna let myself die.
Combo meter at all.
I'm gonna let myself die. Yeah. We're gonna try again. I wanna get a better run here. I'm still learning the character, but I think
Yeah.
I've got it down now.
It's
I think I've
tougher to
got it down.
track if you don't have an abacus.
That was 106 hits only, and it took him like halfway dead. I mean, he's a 455, so
Yeah, with
you
suicides.
know, yeah, with suicides. So it should be lower for most champions. Like the number of hits should be lower for most champions. But
Yeah,
let's try this again.
let's do it.
I actually need to take off my suicide so I can place my defenders. So I could do that.
And then are you speccing him again for the grind tomorrow?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, nice. Why don't you Oh, you're not grinding any arena this stream anyway, right? Just testing. I was gonna say, why don't you
Yeah,
like
just
do it
testing.
after you grind some of your stream arena? But
All right, let's try again.
226 new hit guess. I wonder. Let's see. Get this combo going. Meanwhile, hold on. Aaron just finished LOL. Yeah, that's true.
Oh man.
3-star Star-Lord. Man. What was the True Strike thing? Wasn't there like a True Strike intercept? Or was it not True Strike? What was the intercept one? I'm thinking.
Oh, it gives heal block on the.
Oh, okay. Boom, cubed.
Totally cubed his ass. No, I ran into his L1. No.
Cubed him right.
No, and I tried. Oh man, dude, I had a nice little streak going there. I just totally blew it.
Oh, I just saw that.
I had a good run. And I just dashed. Damn it.
I think you're just trying to play him super aggressive too.
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying to play super aggressive. It's not working.
It ends up being very like regressive. You're gonna cube him. Let's see.
Yeah, he's totally cubed.
Cube him right in his face. Boom. Cuba Gooding Jr.
Oh man. Dude, look at his power. His power ain't going up.
Jen Jacob won't stop until I sing Coco Jumbo.
This is still fun. I don't care.
Yeah. He seems like a fun champ to use. It's like his power control is super interesting. I just feels like he'd be such a timeout risk on so much stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Can I double up these shocks? Alright, let's screw this test that I'm doing right now. Let's try to double up these shocks. Let's see what happens here.
Okay.
Oh no, it just re-extends it to 5 again. Okay, so I could use the L1 or the L2. That's good to know.
Nice.
No!
Tough dude.
I'm dead!
Oh,
Oh man.
all that intercepting.
Okay, done. I never stopped. Oh, you're still going on the first one, Aaron Abdo?
Nice.
Alright, so 141 hits. What did I take him down to? I don't even know what this is.
It was in the 40s, maybe? I don't know.
This is fun though, man. I like this champion.
Yeah.
I'm actually
He
still
seems like his utility seems fun to use.
Let's I'm gonna spec out of suicides because I need to do it anyway. So I'm gonna try that.
Okay, cool. What is that? Is that a shirt from Lil Joe?
It is. Yep.
Oh, nice. Because Kurt said nice shirt, BG.
Yep.
Did Lil Joe came to the meetup?
No, he didn't.
Oh.
I wish he was. He said he was kind of thinking about it because he was gonna be. I think he was like coming to the area or something like that, but or like he might have been coming to the area, but then he didn't.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be a different time or something like that, different time of year.
Dude, 2 months till NYCC.
It's gonna be so fun.
So much fun. This craziness. Sing it purdy, Cade. No pressure. I don't know if it's meant to be purdy. It's one of those heart-wrenching, Louisiana, New Orleans jazz kind of tunes. Moa said, "Hey BG, do you think Red Skull is worth it?"
I don't know if he's gonna be useful in any area of the game or not. I don't know. It's hard to tell. All I know is I'm having fun with the champion in this little bit of testing that I've done so far. I do think I didn't watch anyone else's. Oh, stop timer. Good call. Sorry about that. I didn't watch anyone else's videos about the champ because I just wanted like a fresh perspective myself.
Hmm.
Now I want to go back and watch those videos and figure out what people were saying about him because I don't know. People were from what I heard, people were saying like he's the worst champion of the year or something like that. That's what like during while I was grinding, people were saying that. Um, I don't think he's that bad.
Um, I wonder. Although his armor ups don't provide any sort of like bleed resistance or anything. Uh,
I don't think you know what. Let me go look at him one more time. There's one
yeah.
little
Is
part
it?
to his profile that I'm not entirely sure what it meant.
Oh, okay. Because
I think
part of me is like, how would he do on 29? But if there's no, because you were not really wanting to bleed him there either. But just with the tankiness, but he is a bit.
I mean at 29, you could just throw somebody in there that would abuse those armor ups since they're not passives.
That's true. But uh, the DOT from Cornered, unless you're not thinking poison and stuff. If you're just thinking like magic or. Uh,
I was thinking like what's it called?
Morningstar.
Yeah, Morningstar.
Yeah.
I think he might be a good defender on a node that you don't expect him to be on. Like if you can't see him ahead of time and plan to bring a champion to counter him.
Yeah, makes sense.
Aaron Abdo in over $5 more, saying you weren't supposed to stop, you dingus. I'm saying it would have been close, but I'm giving it a 3-star Star-Lord since he didn't give up. You're right, dude. 3-star Star-Lord. He's the king. He's the king. Thank you very much for that's $10 now. Appreciate it, dude.
Nice.
I wish I had Collar Tech 5 out of 5 that I could test because I don't I have I think I have like 3 or 4 points unlocked and I was waiting until Christmas for the gifting event to unlock the rest of it
Oh yeah.
during the gifting event.
Yeah.
So is he worth the grind, Hector? Yeah.
Hector, grind him now.
Oh,
Do
he's
it.
not worth it for anyone else. Just me.
And-
You guys can stop. You guys don't have to grind.
Demiox wanted me to read his last. He said, I don't know how many hits it will take, but it took me 863 hits to down Winter Soldier with my R1 5-star King Groot earlier today. It was a slow day at work. Nice.
Oh my god.
863 hits. Sounds like fun.
All right, here we go. So this is what I wanted to look at. Red Skull and the Cosmic Cube emit a presence that opponents find challenging to overcome. This greatly boosts Red Skull's chances to trigger abilities and provide passive bonuses. Developers note Red Skull's abilities don't explicitly state a chance to trigger, but functionally all abilities have a chance to trigger. The first part of the passive ability just boosts all chances to all abilities up to 10x to help with certain champion attractions. Okay, so that doesn't have to do with bleed. That just has to do with champions being able to like a workaround for champions that would prevent his armor ups, but I guess they don't prevent the armor ups. I guess that's
Here's the thing. So he does have crit resistance, plus 105 crit resistance and plus 105 energy resistance for each buff on Red Skull. So that's why they weren't landing.
Does Winter Soldier?
I would
Go by
think,
crit,
well,
though?
maybe not. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just totally random. But
Dude, Casey's sending over another $10, dude. Saying I am the bid D. But of course I know you mean Big D. Dude, thank you very much for the now $20. Very,
nice.
very generous of you.
Does anybody know what the cutoff for the 4-star was? I don't. Did they? They probably don't have that up yet. Let me look.
I don't. If Miguel's still in here, Miguel is still in here. Miguel got. I'm sorry, Miguel. He got 815, so it'd be slightly
Oh,
higher than. I'm sorry, dude. BG,
yeah.
I'm dying. I'm glad you're enjoying your redhead. Hope to get him next round. I hope you get him next round too, dude. I hope you break the curse. Lola is a stinking con artist. She is. I was folding laundry and she was in her room. I gave her the rest of my banana since she was already in there to put her to bed. She was whining, so I was really worried something was wrong. I opened the door and called her out. She was really shy about getting out, but she came. I held her, trying to check everything, and all looked normal. I stand up, and she runs to the kitchen where her treats are and begs for her treats to go to bed. Wow. That son of a...
Mm,
Aaron Abdo, did you just send over another $10 too?
mm-hmm.
Well, hot damn, dude. Thank you very much. Freaking Aaron Abdo sending over $20 too. Double-headed $20 D.
He said you're right. Are a bid D.
Yeah. You really just sent over $10. You didn't even send $10 from me. You just sent $10 so that you could say bid D, didn't you?
That's awesome.
Thank you, Aaron Abdo. I appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate it. Okay, what was I doing? Masteries. Let's go back to masteries. We're going to continue testing here, guys. We're going to continue testing.
How is that unduped prestige, though? Over 8.
I
It's
don't
sad, right?
I don't know. What I'll probably do, if Mutimat doesn't have the info after this next round, I will if I get him from, so assuming that I get him from Arena next round, before I actually claim the reward, I'll take away my masteries and get the the Sig 0 and Sig 20 all in one shot.
Yeah.
Otherwise I'd have to do it twice. But maybe someone else will provide that info before even. We'll see. So I actually have 2 ranks of Collar Tech. That's disappointing. But an extra like 18% reduction, and then 10%. It was 10% per debuff. So, dude, that's so much power control with this guy.
Fighting with Psylocke. Like they just don't ever gain any power.
Yeah. That's kind of nuts. I mean, you get an L2 off, and you get an L2 off. That's 5 shocks.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, let's say you have Resonate triggering constantly, so that's like a 6 debuff. So that's 60%. And then Collar Tech, 78%. And then you have that synergy that gives them heal block on intercept or whatever it was. I gotta go look at that synergy again.
Oh, the synergy. Yeah, it you also just maybe put 3 points into Petrify just for kicks.
That's yeah, Petrify too.
Yeah. That'd be nuts. It'd be crazy to see how little power they actually get.
Yeah. Reminds me of Beast, actually. Beast has like that crazy power reduction too, right?
Yeah. Casey came in with another $20. The
Dude,
big, he said.
Casey, I really appreciate you, man. Sending over $40 now. Thank you, dude. That is very, very generous of you. Thank you. All in the name of being the biggest D, which is the #1 reason to support me and the channel here, is to claim that big D spot. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it.
And if you have a truly big D, you need plenty of support. You know what I mean? Like
that's true. Yeah, you like a good jock strap, right?
Yeah, maybe some suspenders.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, dude, $40. That is a lot of money. Thank you, dude. Really, thank you.
Nice.
Okay. What the hell was I doing though? All right, I was setting up my just regular. I mean, I'm gonna be resetting these masteries anyway. Is there anything I could do better defensively? I don't think so.
I don't know.
I guess it was max out. You know what I'll do? I'll put 2 points in courage.
Yeah. It's a strong mastery. Ooh. Aaron Abdo came in with $20. He said, "Don't you mean this to be?"
Oh my gosh. Really, Aaron Abdo? Oh man. Thank you, dude. Holy crap. Double-headed $40 D.
Ah, those are two big D's standing side by side.
Dude, this is... You guys are so very generous. Thank you. And I mean, it's funny that Aaron Abdo is really... I think he's really only doing this just so that he can continue the bid joke.
Hey, man, it's a
Oh,
good one.
man. Gent Jacob sending over a buck too, saying, "Little D, sing it, damn you, Cade. No, really, I needs that Cocoa Jumbo, or I can't sleep. I can't breathe without that pump swollen Cocoa Jumbo." What?
It's okay. So we were talking about like what, because some people have. Well, we were talking about how Corvus just sounds like a dirty word. Like, oh, he took his Corvus up.
Ooh,
Like,
yeah, it does.
yeah.
Or a disease.
He just opened his Corvus. Yeah, and so it.
Oh.
We were talking about that, and we're like a nice plump Corvus, at 565, and it just kept worse, like a moist plump Corvus, and you just plop Corvus in your roster. So, anyway, but that's what that was, and then Coco Jumbo, of course, is a classic tune. It's an actual song, but we just made it into something totally different. Ooh. Casey came in with $50. He
Dude!
said, did this in half stream earlier and won.
Well, I think you just won here too. Holy crap, dude. Casey, thank you very much, dude. $50 more. Dude.
Nice. Dude, that is
really $90 in total. Dude, I don't know what to say. You've officially shattered my kneecaps. There's not many people that are capable of shattering my kneecaps, but you've done it. Dude, thank you very much. $90 now, dude. Wow.
Dude, go bid or go home, am I right?
Oh my gosh. Oh man, that's gonna, Casey. That's gonna stick with you forever, dude. That is officially your thing now. Anytime you're in the stream, it doesn't matter if you send over a super chat or not. People are just gonna know.
Yeah.
The only thing you can do is embrace it at this point. But dude, thank you so much, man. That was very generous.
That's awesome, Casey.
All good, bro. I'm 47 and retired. Plenty of extra cash, man. Dude, retired at 47. That is freaking awesome.
That's awesome.
All right, you know what? I want to try this well-timed block thing. I might as well put this on the team too. Let's do this. All right, so I've got all three synergies here. The 20% extra armor, 7, and the heal block on intercept. Okay, and perfect. All right, so I'm curious to know if I have 10 armor ups, how long will my parry stun be? Will it last a really long time or not? Let's figure that out.
Yeah, let's see. Because I guess damage is a non-issue if they're stunned for the whole 3 minutes, so you can just keep wailing on them.
Yeah. I mean, if you could do the thing where you, like... Oh my god, I just got an idea.
Whoa. Whoa.
No, I really like this character. I hope this works. All right, let me explain what's going through my mind right now. So, do you guys remember when I did the 5.4 Legends run thing, and I came up with that strategy for Stark Spidey to get in like an extra combo before the 5-hit combo because of the extra stun duration? Well, one of the problems was that you know, they gain a lot of power. If you can somehow do that with Red Skull here, except they don't gain a lot of power, that could be kind of cool. It's not going to work exactly the same because Stark Spidey also had a stun on the L1 that you could cycle a few times, but let's see how this works.
Is your idea to do the opposite of a legend run with Red Skull?
Yes.
See how slowly?
Yes, that's exactly right. Oh man.
Midnight Rider said Skull can be really hard on Spite unless you were Magic or Morningstar due to his armor up passive damage will be the main way to damage him.
Oh.
Interesting. Good thing I have a Morningstar.
So, I mean, Corvus would wreck that node, though. If you saw a Tech Champion on Spite, you just send somebody with Corvus.
Yeah.
And
Just
that's a wrap.
Corvus that way.
Yeah. Open up that Corvus.
Just aim a Corvus their way. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, Laura. Hold on. Laura said, so I'm folding laundry and I hear Brian scream like a girl from the other room. I had to see what this squealing was about. And dudes, thank you so much, everyone. Jesus. And then what else? I was so distracted I put my yoga pants in Brian's pile. Was that an accident, though? Are you not wearing yoga pants anymore?
I'm wearing them right now.
Oh, okay. That's what I was going to say. But I had to run and find out what the girl squeal was about. That's awesome.
All right, I'm almost at 10 armor ups. I wanted to do that before trying the parry thing.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this goes. It's just easier to gain power if you get slapped in the face. That's just a proven fact.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. So
You know
I should have
what's
100% perfect block.
Armor ups you're not gonna have them off the bat, but the energy and physical resistance, it's kind of like Morningstar with 4 souls. It's super nice against, like, if you see like a high level Iceman or something, you're like, I don't care.
Yeah.
That doesn't do too much to you.
Well, that idea was a total bust, by the way. It didn't really work out.
It's barely any longer.
I don't think it was any longer at all.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's bugged or if that's just how it is, but that was really disappointing.
It is it's a letdown when you think it's going to be longer than it actually ends up being.
Yeah.
Kate, does the heal block prevent masochism? We were talking about that, Hector. We haven't tried it against masochism, but it's so easy and on demand. Granted, you'd have to parry twice initially, but I think it would. I think it would have to. The way you would, well, I guess you'd have to wait. The heal block will be over before the timer's over, though. Because I was gonna say you could ooh, you just stack 2 heal blocks?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, damn. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
Dude, so if you're doing like the wall intercept thing, you could totally do that.
Ooh, nice, dude. See, that's interesting. Because I was gonna say, even with masochism, like, you would parry, and the timer would be done by the time, like, you would parry heavy, and then you have the heal block, but the timer would be over by the time you're wanting to parry again or whatever. But that'd be an interesting. We should try a little bit of masochism and see how it goes.
I'm totally down for trying masochism.
I knew it. So I guess we're ending the stream here.
I've been so caught up in just playing this guy because he's actually really fun that I think I've missed what you guys have been saying about masochism like 5 times now. I'm so sorry.
Let him like hit into your block for a while. Let's see how he's down to 60%. See how. Although I guess your armor.
The armor ups, they go away, so it doesn't. And actually, without suicides, it's drastically reduced in damage.
Yeah.
So not nearly as cool.
Yeah.
But I guess with the nodes, it doesn't. It's gonna have that increased effect. So.
Yeah. True.
I'm also reducing his damage because I have inequity. This is a multi-layered thing here.
Yeah.
This is a whole thing. So that's also what's helping to make me tanky. Although I guess if I'm just like the times where I was just standing there getting punched in the face, I didn't have any debuffs on him. That was all just pure rock hard tankiness.
Yeah. No, he is rock hard. I was looking at that.
Yeah.
It's tough for me to see with the resolution.
Just how rock hard he is, you're saying?
Yeah, but I think he's got a decent bulge. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's a good 10.
It's not bad. You would think he'd just have so little body fat, you know?
Yeah. In reality, it's the skin that's little.
Yeah, correct. That's anatomically sound.
Alright, I'm sorry. I know I didn't mean to actually do like a full kill here. It's just fun cycling some of these abilities.
Dude,
To everyone
it's
watching.
crazy how little damage he takes when he's like blocking stuff. Like I don't think that L2 did any like it. Well, I mean, did damage, but you're still at 72.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
Like this guy, he's never he hasn't got to. Oh, and I forget about that too. So when he attacks into me, it also takes away his power. So he's at an L2 right now, and oh no, L1, cool. Back to an L1.
Laura had just said like we're talking about the yoga fans, I think. Hold on. Yeah, his yoga fans have the booty outline. To his, hold on. To suck it in, you know, yeah. And she said that your yoga pants say jizz hair don't care. That's like a
Oh man.
BT mod channel. That's awesome. No, I've seen those yoga pants. I've seen them on the floor, maybe. I wonder how many hits this is going to be total.
A lot. I've definitely been here for a while.
Yeah. For everybody that's just tuning in, this fight started at approximately 105 Eastern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This started during Cade's stream and it just carried over.
Yeah. You're live streaming. It's syndicated.
Alright, not a flawless fight. I can get the hits down a little bit, but 376. So yeah, it's quite a few for a 455.
It's a nice round number, though, at least. You know that taking this guy in under 380 hits, you'll be done.
Yeah, yeah. I got 2 potions out of it, so really, if you think about it like that,
exactly.
it was still very slow. Drop Faith, no, when I was blocking his bullets, it didn't drain his power and didn't like eat one of my my armor charges. Or, I mean, it definitely didn't eat the armor charge. To be honest, I wasn't watching the power part, but I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's only on like. Oh, you know what? No, I think in the description it says basic attacks. Let me go see that again.
Are you gonna try some masochism? Hector keeps wondering.
Yeah, we can go check out masochism right now.
I think Hector is wondering if he's a node 29 option.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think the damage would be there.
Yeah, I don't think you'd ever want to use this guy. Node 29, you gotta be nuts.
Yeah.
Okay, blocking a basic attack. Blocking a basic attack. Consume 1 armor up buff generated by Red Skull to power drain 10% of the opponent's max power, and inflict some damage for each buff on Red Skull. He's fun to play. I can't say enough. I have a good time playing this guy.
BG seems like you could get a cycle going of blocking to do damage and power drain, and then hit them to an SP3 and use your SP3 and get 10 more armor ups. Draining 100% equals 10 armors.
Yeah, you cap out at 10 no matter what though, because I did an L3 before where it power drained him and it just put me up to 10.
Would blocking while the dexterity buff is on you increase the damage?
I mean, it is a buff. How does the buff thing work again?
Well, it does seem because so they're taking damage proportional to. It's kind of like whatever they would hit you for is what the damage they're taking, or something.
Oh yeah, okay. So okay, yeah. So they're taking damage based on the amount of buffs I have. So yeah, I mean having dexterity is included in that. If you, I don't. Is there a way to get more buffs on yourself besides dexterity?
Well, like Unfazed does it in a weird way. What other ones do they have?
Like, I guess there's some nodes that give you a little bit of a buff, but nothing crazy, nothing that would stack up, right?
There's stuff like Morningstar, you can get that power gain or things like that, but I don't think, stuff for across the board.
Yeah. This guy's cool, man. I like him.
Yeah. Seems fun to play.
It's fun because like if you trying to keep those shocks up, but you're also like normally when you fight a champion and you're going that hard against him, he's getting to an L3. I wasn't watching the power bar that closely, I suppose, but I don't think he was getting to an L3, right? Like he was just getting to L2, or maybe he was. I don't even know. Anyway, where do I go for masochism?
Masochism, 5.2.5 and 0.6 are both masochism.
All right.
Or no, 5.2.4 is masochism. 0.5,
Yeah.
0.4. There's a Coco Jumbo over me. There it is. Jen Jacob. I forget how it goes. Kate, help me out here. Coco Jumbo, you're so good to me. Coco Jumbo, darling, can't you see? There's a Coco Jumbo over me.
Oh, this is beautiful.
It's just a little something. I haven't even done my vocal warm-ups. I don't want to stop. It's just a little.
All right, I guess I want to fight this this Deadpool. It's role reversal, so I have class disadvantage. I don't care about that, but I don't want to go to Black Widow because Black Widow.
Oh yeah.
Is a pain, right? All right, let's just fight it.
Let's do it. Is this the real BG? No. This is the life model takeaway. The real BG comes on at 4 a.m. Eastern.
4 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Oh crap! I just drained my own armor ups.
Oh, there's masochism and uncollected as well. Yeah, that's true. It's heal block on stun, right? No, it's heal block if you heavy while they're stunned. So parry heavy is heal block, and intercept if you have the synergy.
Wait, what buff did this guy just have? Oh, does this node have masochism? Is it global?
I don't know. We'll parry him. I have to. Oh yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, so the weakness.
I didn't realize that. Oh, whoops! I meant to use my L3.
Nice thing, though. You're putting weakness on it because of inequity. I was gonna say putting the buffs on there, like it can just eat those and then keep your parries and get your shocks off and take your shocks off. That sounds like
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery propositioning you. Yeah, just take your shocks off. No, just me? Am I the only one that dreams of this scenario?
No, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. Crap. So
you gotta parry.
Is this
the heal block and then?
All right. So wait. Parry heavy.
Although parry
Well,
intercept.
the parry.
I have to look now. Let's see. So parry now, or well. Oh no, heal block's gone. So I have to see it when the heal block's on. Okay, heal block's on, and let's see.
I'm not entirely sure.
Try not to get comboed.
This is, I mean, I feel like you guys have probably explained what I'm supposed to be doing a bunch of times,
Okay.
and I just...
So let's wait. Well, it's tough because with the delay. Okay, so if you parry, let's see. Ooh. I feel like the heal block's always off when you get your parry on.
Tell me one more time what I'm supposed to do.
So basically, like, you need the heal block on him, and you need the masochism timer to be done. So, like, as long as the heal block is on...
Oh, so you want to know if the masochism is going to heal him if he has heal block on him?
Yes.
That's what you want to know? No, he's definitely not going to heal from the masochism.
And just to see kind of how practical that rotate, if you keep the heal blocks on him,
Yeah.
If he ever gets masochism, if you can get into like a rotation where they don't get masochism.
Let me see something. What does this guy a heavy attack look like? Just straight up. Right,
Yeah, Hector said, no, I want to see if the regen will happen. That's exactly what we're saying, dude. If the heal block's on and he eats one of the debuffs, does he regen?
No, yeah, definitely not.
All right. Let's see. Yeah. You can also just like parry and heavy to get that one, so you don't have to intercept necessarily.
Yeah. Oh, whoops.
Unless you want to go all cowboy, that's cool too. Boom, cubed.
Alright, so there we go. I just did it finally.
Okay, nice.
He had a heal block on, and I triggered the parry stun. He shrugged off the parry stun immediately and did not heal.
Okay, nice. And you cubed him real good.
Oh, I cubed the hell out of him.
Dude, you know, it's so funny. Just cube him in the chest.
Have you? Oh man, you never watched SpongeBob, right?
No, not really.
Oh, there's this great episode. There's this great episode where it's April Fool's Day,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, SpongeBob. He's a very innocent character, and he like serves somebody a drink,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just giggling as this person's taking a drink, and the guy's freaking out. He's like, "Hey man, what'd you do to my drink?" He's like, "You asked for 2 ice cubes, and I only gave you 1," or something like that. And that's all I could think of when I'm throwing these ice cubes.
You cubing him, yeah. Can you imagine if you could cube him twice in a row? That'd be nuts. Nobody's
That'd
chest
be
gets
nice.
2 cubes.
No, definitely not.
No. At least not on this planet.
Yeah.
Rocking Tech, you will regret wasting T2s on him. He used no such thing. Had a rank up gem. So,
Yeah, he's a rank up gem.
yeah.
Brian, what's on your torso? Saberman. Is on my torso.
Only the sweetest apex you've ever seen.
Oh man. Right, I think Red Skull's power control will make him good for death matches or too little damage. If you have the Despair Mastery, I think it'll make him good for death matches, yeah. Because you apply so many debuffs that well, no, I mean I guess if you have heal block, it doesn't matter because yeah, never mind, you don't even need Despair. So yeah, I think it's good for death matches. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, because you need to get them to throw their special like 1 time. If they don't throw their special ever, because it takes a little bit of ramp up time to get the debuffs on the enemy.
The thing is, couldn't you just build up your armors and tank an L3 if you need to?
Probably, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Let me see. It's funny to like a lot of, you know, there's like early thoughts and stuff, but a lot of people who are like, oh, he's not going to be good for anything. I'm like, dude, I feel like it took us 2 months to realize Archangel, you know, was a desirable champ, you know? You just never know like how they're going to interact with certain nodes and war and all that. Like,
yeah, and like I said, I really I'm ranking this guy up in the hopes that he will give me 1 single kill this entire season.
nice.
I'll be happy with that if that's what happens. Like the deaths are so small at the top of there's so few at the top of Alliance Wars that if you can get 1 in the entire season, it's a success.
Yeah. And he is super, like, he is fun to play with. Like, it's just, I don't think other champs play like he does. So
yeah, he's really fun. I'm definitely happy with him. There's champions that I just despise playing. There's a lot of champions that I despise playing, actually, and a lot of them a lot of the reason is because of weak damage output, and this guy has pretty weak damage output, but it's different with him.
yeah. And if he
explain
feels smooth too, that's another big thing. I can't. Well, I say this with a Morningstar. I don't mind the hobble, but like there's other champs out there that I dislike way more, like the Hellas and stuff like that, just because the way
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Domino
Like,
would probably be like that. I haven't played her yet, but
yeah, I'm not a big fan. Like, if I was using her for like a purpose to, to deal a lot of damage in Labyrinth of Legends or something like that, I'm sure I would enjoy that. But just as like her animations, I don't like it.
yeah.
Pretty like most of the double hit animations, I really don't like. I don't think I mind Drax, but he might be like the only one.
Yeah, his is more like one fell swoop. Like, yeah, it feels much smoother than
Yeah, it's a bit more
someone like
fluid.
Ella, or yeah, it just I don't know. It feels super clunky. And
Yeah. Um, I mean, I don't really know what else to do. Does anybody have anything else they wanted to really test? Actually, is there a Mordo that I could duel? I wanted to test the 3-star and see like how long I could stand there and charge up the heavy.
Mordo, Alex Van Dam. So AlexVanDamme.
Is there any spaces?
No, Alex Van Damme.
Okay, here we go. Got it. Of course, he's a 565. Who takes Mordo to 565?
Yeah.
You're a bold person. I like it.
Yeah.
Actually, I mean Mordo, he can be kind of annoying to fight.
Yeah, there's a node we really like him on.
The thing about Mordo is like he's annoying to fight, but because his damage output's pretty weak, you can normally just like tank in SP3. But maybe at 565, the damage is real.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, crap! I want him to gain power.
So he's not getting any power gain at all?
His power gain rate is really
There it is.
low.
Yeah.
Hold on. I mean, why does it feel so slow? All right, let me pull up. I still have the champion spotlight open. I do. Oh, holy! Did I tank that SP3 from this guy with my 3-star?
It hasn't ended yet.
I wasn't paying
Yeah,
attention.
yeah. Although it's like his SP3 is
It's
relatively weak. It's a
it's
5,
very
6.
weak.
And I don't think you were at 10 armors. I think you were like around 5 or something.
Yeah. What does the power gain go up to? Okay, so it maxes out at 6%. I think this is for what do they normally put in the spotlights? Do you know? Do you ever look at these champion spotlights?
I don't.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I do just for the image if I need a thumbnail.
Yeah. I think they put the 4-star value in here, so it might be slightly higher for a 5-star, like their SIG 200 power gain rate.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not sure. But 6%. All right. Let me see what my little 3-star was at. 'Cause it felt really slow. His signature ability, it doesn't feel good. It feels like it's very useless. I wonder if I should even go for this guy. I mean, I want the silver stars, and he's fun. I guess I should.
No, you should. You should for sure.
But I don't think it's. I didn't find myself. I forgot I'm not showing the.
I didn't find myself either, not until like college. After
Yeah.
exactly what you're saying.
Yeah. All right, so it was only like half of what its maximum potential could be. 3.36. What is so 6%? So each bar of power is like 33%. So at 6%, you'd still have to charge it for like 6 seconds to gain a bar of power. That's pretty weak. Although, doing what Hobbit said, if you can intercept that way. So all right, let me. If you're not sure what that looks like, let's go do a quick example of that.
And it is the 4-star values. I just checked the Killmonger spotlight. It is the 4-star values they put in.
I thought so. So I'm not that good at this technique. This is something I need to practice. So I might I might not look that good doing this, but I'm gonna try it.
I judge faster. What's up, BG?
Pastor Blaster, what's up, dude?
Every time I see I judge Pastor Blaster, I think of your guys' Four Loki story with that pastor and the welcome package.
Well, that I mean that is that pastor. Yeah,
Oh, is it? I didn't know.
yeah,
That's so awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, pastors don't typically like welcome packages as much as you would think.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get myself to a bar of power.
Okay.
Actually, this is good. So if I miss the if I miss, basically I could just use my L1. That did not work out.
Oh, GM is in here too.
Oh, is GM in here?
He said, "Oh dang, someone say welcome package."
What's up, GM?
It's like the click your heels 3 times, you know?
Yeah.
Like, like welcome package and GM is in. He just materializes in chat.
Messed it up. Let me try again. So if you just intercept him with your special, could maybe work out a little bit better there. But it's tough to pull off. Yeah, I don't know how practical that is. Although I did see somebody who was actually really good with that technique. So maybe it is something that you could just learn and get down with a bit of effort.
Yeah. Well, I feel like changed their playstyle completely for Ghost, you know? Like,
yeah, yeah.
it seems practical.
Yeah.
GM said WG, I usually try to catch the testing streams. And then Pastor Blaster said had a crazy crystal opening. Opened 2 featured. 5 stars got Psylocke and Black Panther Civil War. And then Rage opened a 6-star Groot. Then opened featured GMCs and got 5-star Ghost. Hey, nice.
I mean, the end part there is good, but wait,
Yeah.
6-star Groot?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, I didn't know there was a 6-star Groot. Or oh wait, no, wait, that's got to be King Groot, probably, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Ugh, either way. Ugh. Sorry to hear that.
It's crazy.
Keep streaming. The sheets and blankets aren't done in the dryer yet. Well, I mean, there's other stuff I gotta do. I actually really need to make a video for tomorrow. Actually, my Alliance War video, if anyone's wondering why I didn't upload it today, it's already set to automatically upload tomorrow at 8 p.m. Pacific if you want to see that war video. I wanted to upload it today to try to keep like as current as possible, but I did a stream earlier today, and I uploaded an opening and the testing stream, which people, sometimes check out. So there's just too much content for one day. I want to put it on tomorrow's, pretty much. Just
Demi
spread
said,
it out.
test World War II and his Furies from Perry.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. We never did that. I'm sorry. Let's do that.
Nice.
I totally forgot. So, just for the record, I definitely found this synergy to be the least useful as far as Red Skull is concerned. There might still be a good use for it. Maybe when it comes time to do dungeons, I'm definitely going to be using this guy in the dungeons. And maybe then I'll want to pair these guys up for some reason. But I doubt it. I doubt it. You think Kabam will have an emergency maintenance during New York City Comic Con? I hope not. But then again, I don't care because I'm not going to be playing the game myself. I'll feel bad for everyone else, but all right, let's do this. Ooh.
It's gonna be so much fun. I can't believe it's 2 months away, or less than 2 months away. Or yeah, right? Starts on the 4th or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be sweet.
Okay, so this is my highest level cap World War II, unfortunately, where it's just a 330. I was never a big fan of this champion, even back when a lot of people liked him.
Ooh, I love him.
So yeah, I never ranked him up, but we could still see how it works exactly. So it was on well-timed blocks, right? So my parries will give me that.
Should be, yeah.
So even if it stacks, it's only a 5-second duration, so that's really not something practical. We could try to test that, just for the heck of it, but.
I want to see how long it takes for somebody to ask if they should put points in the Fury Mastery.
The answer is definitely no.
Never.
It's a hard no on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it does stack, so there's that. I guess you could take points out of Stupefy. I mean, that's kind of cool. You could take points out of Parry and Stupefy and just land a bunch of well-timed blocks and then like let an L2 rip with like a 6-star. And that bleed would actually tick for quite a bit, probably.
For the bleed. Demiak said, Kate, I didn't have to ask. I already did it. Demiak, my man.
Oh, you know what? Let me try to well-timed block his bullets here. Ah, there we go. 2 Furies. So, okay. That's better than I thought. Get 2 Furies, so it's ticking for 284. Let me see what it ticks for without any of the Furies.
It's so weird that some bleeds scale. I guess they always scale with Fury, but because wasn't Gwenpool like back in the day? Javi and I were talking about it. It used to, her bleed used to scale with armor break, and now or with the armor break on S3, and now it doesn't.
I'm not even sure. I think so, yeah. I guess
Yeah.
that works. So it's 192 without the Furies. So yeah, I mean it's
That's verbatim my thoughts.
we're so on the same page.
I know. Like we finish each other's noises.
Yeah. I was gonna say noises.
Yeah, I know. I thought like I had an ESP thing. I thought you were either gonna say noises or noses.
Yeah. Well, I would love to finish your nose, but only Toucan Sam is capable.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, I don't know, the synergy, like, my whole thing is, I'm still just not a fan of this channel. I'm sorry, I know some people really like World War II, and yeah, it's something cool that he gets. You know, you're always looking to do some well-timed blocks for the champion, so I could see it maybe being a little bit useful if you're a fan of Cap World War II. And the nice thing, I guess, is if you're on a newer account, and you're using Cap World War II, all you need is the 3-star. Like you get all of his synergies from the 3-star version of Red Skull. You don't need a higher level one. So that's good for a lot of people. I mean, I recommend everybody get the 3-star just for that villain synergy where all villains gain plus 20% armor. Even that is really nice. There's a lot of villains in this game, and you know, you stack up something like Void with his base armor. You know, he'll be reducing all damage by basically 41%. Just without even blocking, and then of course it still helps when blocking too. But you have that. You have the defensive masteries of Inequity and Resonate to help reduce the damage, and then you throw in the Killmonger synergy where you're healing off of his L1s. You could be indestructible with Void, essentially, reducing damage so much and healing like that. So,
Yeah.
get the 3-star version, guys. Even if you don't like the champion, just get the 3-star. And Alex sent it over $5 saying, "Hey BG, 5-star Unawakened Quake to rank 3 or 4-star Awakened Red Hulk / MODOK to rank 5. Also, keep up the good work." Thank you, dude. Appreciate the $5. Okay. So, it depends on if you like Quake style or not. Quake style can be pretty fun. If you are a fan of that play style, then I would say go with Quake. She is a monster in this game. If you're not a fan of Quake style, you know, the charging up heavy thing, then I would say go with Red Hulk. MODOK is cool too, and I mean, you know, if you liked him, you can rank him up too. But for the most part, Red Hulk is more useful than MODOK. By a good enough margin that I would say, yeah, just go with Red Hulk. Or I mean, I guess, well, okay. If you're talking about defender, then MODOK is the better defender. But for most other areas of the game, Red Hulk is better. But if you like Quake style, then just go with Quake. Forget about either Red Hulk or Modok. Just go with Quake. So just personal preference between the two, I would say.
Mo Doc, Mo problems. Am I right?
Yeah, I think I got that on a tattoo on my lower back.
I have it as well. I have
Matching Modok Mo problems tattoos.
yeah, Mo Doc, Mo
That's
problems.
the worst tattoo to have is a matching tattoo.
I need
Uh,
a tattoo from
I
the
mean,
time I was 14.
did your tattoo artist also use a slice of bologna as a reference for Modok's head? Because I
yeah,
didn't just get I got the head too.
I say lower back. It's really more towards the cheeks.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He had to use a spreader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god. uh, um, but yeah, Alex, thank you very much for the $5 once again, man. I appreciate it. There's a lot of generous donations tonight. Thank you guys.
Putting an artist through that, like when
Oh
you
god.
Modoc, but at this angle.
Is that
Figure it out, man.
Do you think there is like an actual butt cheek spreader tool that they used for people that want tattoos like that? Like,
They've got to have something. Yeah, they gotta.
it's like,
that or they duct tape. They duct tape around and like
ugh,
pull and duct tape.
yeah.
I don't know. Why would somebody get a tattoo there that way? How are you gonna show it off?
I mean, there's got to be joke tattoos, that use the crack for some
Yeah,
reason.
That's true.
What's like a famous river, maybe,
Like
if they grew up on that river and
yeah,
they just wanted it
that's awesome.
tattooed. They wanted to take it wherever they went.
That would be good. It would be good.
You know what? I don't have any tattoos, but I'm thinking right now. Thinking about getting one.
yeah. I don't. It never sounded good to me until now.
Yeah, until this very moment.
I think we hit the jackpot.
I gotta research and see who keeps a good spreader, though.
Yeah, like a nice sanitized.
Yeah. You don't want to just get any old spreader in there.
Yeah, this advice to anybody: if you walk into a tattoo parlor and they're not sanitizing their spreaders, walk right out.
Yeah.
You don't want any part of that.
Absolutely not. No.
That's a good way to get the flu.
Yeah. Yeah, or even worse, influenza.
Yeah. I agree with you. Just you get a bad case of bronchitis from that, don't come running to us and say we didn't warn you.
Yeah. Hey BG, starting off my first day of high school, wish me luck. I wish you the best of luck. If someone... No, I was going to go back to the tattoo thing. No, good luck, dude. First day of high school can be scary, but there's nothing to actually be scared or nervous about. I'm assuming you probably heard lots of rumors of how high school would go or stuff like, it's not like that.
Yeah.
You could still sleep there. That's what I did, at least.
Billy D said they use a car jack to spread them. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not a big deal.
A car jack.
It's
how far do you need them spread?
You want the Modoc?
Yeah, I mean, I guess Modok's got a pretty big head, so.
Yeah. It's spread to order. Am I right?
I don't even know what that means.
It's that time. It's that time.
I part my cheeks like the Red Sea. Does that mean somebody walks or something?
Oh man.
Stick a Corvus between the spread.
Yeah, a nice plump Corvus definitely helps keep them spread.
Oh man.
It depends on how much money you have, because the wider they spread, the more they charge, obviously.
Yeah, and the harder they fall too, I think.
No brainer.
Oh man, Kid, thanks for coming on Skype, dude.
Oh, no worries. It's always funny to me with the testing streams, because I'm like, I'm gonna, like, with the champs, I just don't. We're doing like Alliance stuff so much, I don't get to actually look into them when they first come out. But
yeah,
I'm happy to anytime. It's nice when Cam's on, because he like studies them right off the bat.
Yeah, he gets super into it. He must have fallen asleep. Like I didn't even ask him to come on. He just like we were talking about like kind of all three of the new champions in the Alliance chat,
Yeah.
and he was like, "You want somebody to hop on during the testing stream?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And he was like, "All right, cool." And then yeah, that was it. That was the last I ever heard of him. Maybe he's having issues with his spreader at the moment.
It could be. Yeah, he could be like mid cuddle sesh and
Yeah, yeah,
something got stuck. But yeah, I mean, I think we figured out some good stuff. I don't know. It's always weird because you never know until you actually get to see them on certain nodes and see them on defense and see how the nodes buff them up. And
yeah. Here's what I'm really hoping. I'm hoping that everyone that was talking trash about Red Skull,
mm-hmm.
um, I hope they upload an Alliance War video of them dying to Red Skull.
Oh
That
yeah,
just that would make me so happy. I mean, to be fair, I'll say it one more time just for anyone in the chat here. I do think that he's going to be easily countered by a lot of the current meta champions. However, I mean, what happens if those meta champions, what if they fall out of the meta, or what if somebody is using a champion that wouldn't quite work out so well, or maybe there's a certain node that, even against the meta champions, they'll do well.
yeah.
You never know.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, there's been a couple videos and stuff, but it like people just take such a strong stance on a champ, and we're like, dude, we don't even know. Like, he's just coming out, and now, like, we're just getting to use him a little bit. Like, you never know how he's going to interact with that, and you never know what future nodes are going to bring to war either.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Look at this sweet Mystic. I just realized this Mystic combat score that I have from opening up all those PHCs and stuff.
See?
Oh, man.
I mean, we knew what we were doing.
Yeah, no, that was on purpose, 100%. Actually, I'm going to go level up. Well, I can't level, like just rogue, pretty much. I'll do that off stream. Nobody needs to see that, but that score's going to go a little bit higher, too.
Although she was pretty cute. She was like one of my crushes growing up.
Yeah, definitely.
So.
All right. I was tempted to pop open these GMCs, but these things are so worthless. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna build those up.
I've never gotten anything good from them.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know. It's crazy. Well, dude, I'll let you wrap up the stream, but thanks for having me on. It was a lot of fun.
Dude, thanks again. You've been helping everybody these days. I mean, staying up with Hobbit on his streams, coming over here to my stream.
No worries at all, dude. I'm happy to. It's a lot of fun.
Appreciate it. If you ever want me on to return the favor, I could. Because you come on before me, it would technically be considered a reach around, I think.
Yeah.
You know. So if you ever need that, just let me know.
That's, I think, the technical term. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know. I know you're usually editing videos and stuff before, but yeah. All right, you guys. It was fun. I will see you tomorrow and maybe my stream.
All right, sounds good.
Bye.
Later, dude. Oh, that was such a pleasant Skype exiting noise. They changed that too, I guess. All right, let me get off of Skype. Skype is annoying. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll give my my final thoughts here, like I normally do, while staring down the egg. Am I staring down the egg, or is the egg staring down me? I don't know. But I like the he's fun. He's a fun champion, and like we were saying, maybe he'll prove to be a little bit useful on defense. I don't think he's going to be used anywhere offensively. And that is a bold statement to say, but I just don't see it because of the timeout factor. It's not that I don't think that he's capable of taking down some Alliance War nodes, because I do think he's capable of taking down some Alliance War nodes. It's more of, would you take him over, Blade or Stark Spidey or Corvus or Void or any of these other champions that are, that already have their spot? And I think the answer is probably no. Even in terms of power control, You know, Magic, Vision. These champions are already so good. That yeah, I just don't see it happening. But the power control, power control is probably his strongest utility. Just being a tanky power control, it's such a unique combination that I find it to be really fun. And the whole way that its debuff, like the debuff thing works, and extending the duration of his shocks. He's fun. He's a lot of fun to play. But yeah, all that said, I like the champion, but I think his best use is probably just someplace on defense, and maybe he'll get a kill. Or time the enemy out or something like that. All right. With all that said, I'm out of here. Thank you very much to everybody that sent over some very generous donations, especially Casey Hassler, who sent over $90, dude. I don't know if Casey's still in here. Scrolling up, don't see Casey's name in the chat anymore. I don't know if you're still in here, but if you are in here, dude, thank you very much once again. Aaron Abdo also sent over a very generous $40. So yeah, Aaron Abdo, thank you too, dude. And everyone else who sent over something, however much it was, it is appreciated. I will be back tomorrow with normal stream. 100% definitely an Alliance War video because that's already uploaded. It's just scheduled to be for tomorrow night. And hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully I also have another cool video that I could share with you guys. Really hoping on that, but we'll see how that goes. No promises there. That is the plan though. And I'm actually going to stay up and work on that right now. So yeah, I will see you guys all tomorrow. And thank you to Cade once again for hopping on Skype and making it a fun testing stream. Okay. See you guys later. Open the egg? I can't open the egg. It's indestructible. I'd love to open it. It's just, it's impossible. I try to. Every single night, I try to pop open this egg. It just doesn't want to open up. Okay. Good night, everybody.